good morning from a windy Manila. Today we are starting out the day in MarketMarket, which is in the more modern side of Manila in BGC. Over this past few days we've been exploring so many different parts of this city. We've been in the local neighbourhood around where we're staying. We've seen the oldest Chinatown in the world outside of China, and it only felt right to come and see the modern side of this mega city. So the MarketMarket area has a lot going on. Over here we've got a huge big shopping complex with aircon inside if you need a break from the heat. But outside here you also have this like outdoors market that has loads of different clothes. Some of the stands are selling juices, you've got some food as well. And over here I actually see loads of like jewellery stands and signs saying free earring piercings. So, you know, I might have to get something done today. Some cool looking shirts for 50.
Yeah, very nice. I think they're all women's though. You want a new fun shirt?
I might have a nosy. Oh yeah, I think I could rock this one.
I'm not sure about the pirate effect in that.
That's cute. Owen likes to let on that I'm always the one shopping.
I don't always go shopping. I sometimes flick through railings, and when t-shirts are only $200 here, it's like maybe like $2 US, so it's so cheap, and some of them's really cool.
He's getting literally stuck into the middle of the mall.
I have to make sure I go digging for the best one.
The best ones are always hidden at the back. So I've come over to a few of the different stands and asked about the free piercings, and I actually got it wrong. You get free earrings when you get your ears pierced, but the only earrings that they have are gold ones, and all of my jewellery is silver, and I'm just not here for that like mix match.
Apart from your island vibe.
Apart from that, but so we're gonna pass on the piercings for today.
There is a girl over there getting one done right behind you though.
Right behind, and that's how I seen her jewellery, and then I went and asked, no, all of it's gold, and I'm like, I would have loved that. You can probably tell from listening to me, my throat is quite hoarse, and I don't know whether it's the aircon or what is doing it to me, but my throat is killing me. So I'm gonna go and see if I can get like a honey lemon tea or something nice and tasty to help my throat.
The MarketMarket area is massive in itself, and Manila here is known for its malls. There is huge big malls all across the city and all across the Philippines in general. People here love shopping and love malls. This is only one of many. So I think today we might dot in and out of a few different ones, but we're not actually going to go inside the MarketMarket mall because we're more interested in what's happening on the outside here in all these wee markets. There's even a wee band going on over here that, oh my god, I've just looked. It's actually a blind band, so a full blind band playing. And like they have a wee bit of all different instruments going on here as well. Bit of singing, a bit of guitar, a wee bit of everything. That's wicked.
I have found a juice stand with lots of different options. We have fresh melon, coconut, even though it's called buku. I didn't know that, but coconut. Then we have fresh lemonade, fresh mango juice, mixed fruits, and avocado juice down the end, but I think I'm in need of some lemon juice. Hi! Can I have 1 cup of the lemonade, please? Thank you.
They are big fresh juices too.
Yeah, and only for 60 as well. Still. Oh yes. Getting some lemons in there. Thank you so much. Now the true test. Is it going to be really sweet? Thank you. Have a good day. Oh no, that's really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's really nice. It's like there's no added sugar, there's just like the lemon.
That is actually really good. Sometimes the juices here in the Philippines can be a wee bit too sweet. They love their sugar. They love a wee bit of additional added artificial sugar and sweetener as well. But that is hitting the spot.
Yeah, sometimes I'm afraid to go to those kind of juice stands for that reason, but
that's pretty good.
Look at all the kiddie rides over here. We've got a wee carousel going round, and then we have like a Ferris wheel as well. I feel like you're really on a day out. It's so busy.
Right in front of us is the SM Mall, which is a huge chain of malls throughout the Philippines here. We're going to go in and give this one a wee peek because I believe you can actually get up to the roof of this one and then you can see out over a lot more of the city. We've left the MarketMarket area now, as you can probably tell, and you can see right behind us here, the place is built up. There is lots of really big tall skyscraper buildings, lots of apartment buildings, and I believe lots of businesses and offices and stuff around this area as well. But yeah, we're going to head into this mall first now. SM. Oh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
I believe this is like a monument ornament of the Tazirs, which you can see in Bohol here in the Philippines. We went to see them the last time we were here too. They were wicked. We'll actually link the video up here for you. They were so cute. They're the smallest primate in the world. Adorable. They're the smallest primate in the world, and they are just a wicked wee animal to go and check out. But yeah, we'll go see this mall anyway. This will be one probably of not too many that will go in the day. Whenever you go into any of the malls here in the Philippines, you have to go through security first thing to get in. You have to show your bag, they give it a wee search and stuff. But just as we've come through the door to this one, there's a piano over in the corner and a wee sign saying come and play me, and there's a guy sitting down and playing a wee tune, and he's actually really good. Feels nice to be in here in the aircon as well.
And a few escalators later, we have finally made it to the roof. And it literally looks like we are about to walk into like a garden centre. There are plants everywhere.
Ooh, it is windy up here on the roof, but it is a beautiful day. And there's quite a few things up here as well. There's a few wee ornaments. There's like a, what would you call it?
Sculpture?
Sculpture, maybe like an obstacle course, don't know what it is. We play park and stuff down here as well. But really we came up here to get a few down over the city. However, we're not as high as we actually thought. I thought we were going to get way up there. Turns out we can't at all. We're only up here, which is what, would you say 6 floors up maybe?
Yeah.
So we're not as high and not getting the view that I originally thought we were going to get, but we can still see out over the city, out over all the buildings. Still pretty cool. Wow. Woo. It's actually nuts when you look out, because this part is so built up, the buildings are so high, and when you look out way over here in the distance, there's nothing really built high and built up. It is hugely populated. There's lots of wee local looking areas, lots of buildings, but not the skyscraper buildings that you find here in the BGC area. It's a very different kind of view. But you can also see mountains and stuff in the distance too, which is quite nice. Alright, we've seen the view from the top, we've walked through the mall, we've had a wee cool down from the aircon, even though we're back out in the sweaty heat at the top of this roof again. But we're going to make our way over to the main high street in the BGC area, which is like over this direction somewhere. We're going to check it out as well, and then maybe even later on we might head to Makati as well, which is another really kind of modern, built up, populated area here in Manila. I believe it's like the business district. However, it's a Saturday, so mightn't be a very businessy today. Don't know, we'll wait and see.
You see what I see?
Seesaws!
Seesaws!
This part of the city is beautiful. It is so clean. We've just come into this lovely big green space right beneath all of these really high built up buildings, and it is so different than the other parts we have been in.
We were just saying it's given very like Singapore vibes. Like
you could be in Singapore, definitely.
It definitely doesn't look anything like the other parts of Manila that we've explored this last few days.
No, not at all. I also feel like we've never been to like America and New York and stuff, but I feel like this is what it would feel like. I'm getting that vibe. It is stunning.
Yeah, really nice. All of the parks that we've walked through so far are so well maintained as well.
Yeah.
Like all the grass is like cornered off, don't walk in the grass,
no
really well
rubbish.
looked after. There's even sprinklers going on down there, and there's bins. I know that sounds really silly, but bins are overlooked all of the time. There's so many times we go places and there's no bins to put your rubbish, and you end up carrying it all day.
That's not just in the Philippines, that's all over Asia. Like it's a struggle to find bins in a lot of cities all over Asia. But so
BGC has bins.
They're winning. I think we need to go in the seesaws though. Come on, Ashley.
Are they?
I was gonna say
McDonald's.
They're McDonald's seesaws.
They're so funny.
Go on, Ashley, hop on. Let's see. Right there.
No, go too high.
Let me see. Ready? Hey! Whoa, they're huge! These are massive seesaws. We love finding these wee little parks and random things in different cities and places we go. Woohoo! We actually love the wee outdoor gyms you get. They're all over like Asia. You get them in loads of cities. I believe I actually get them back home in different parts of Europe and stuff as well, but we always end up going to them. Never for a proper workout, to be honest. We're always just there having a wee mess around and a wee laugh. But they are a fun wee place to go. This wee park has a lovely wee walkway the whole way around it too, which is pretty nice. It is very quiet though. It's a Saturday and there's not too much happening, and I don't know why that's, because this is obviously a businessy kind of area and people aren't working on a Saturday maybe. But yeah, it's super quiet. I would say another reason is probably the heat. It is piping the day, and a lot of people go to the shopping malls and inside areas whenever it is super warm. Because it's aircon, they can get away and hide from the sun a wee bit. They're pretty smart. Me and Aisling, however, we come out and get stuck into the middle of the heat, into the middle of the sun, and at the moment it is midday, so it is peak heat. And you can probably tell with the sweat on my face, it's bloody boiling. You having fun up there, you big kid?
And there's a nice breeze as well. I don't know if you're getting it over there.
Yeah, lovely breeze.
This is really cool. This is like a full area done by HBO Go, and there's loads of seats, picnic benches, and it's really well positioned in the shade in here. So you could come here, have your lunch, chill out with your friends. I like it. But what? So many different styles of paintings all in the one place. Like we have this really cool cartoon dinosaur taking a picture, and then we have this little kid up here that's so realistic, and then cartoons above that.
He's amazing. I never
really
seen
cool.
him.
Look at him.
Oh wow.
Like
He's
serious
cool.
detail. So I just seen that there was a QR code over here on the window, so of course I scanned it, and it took me to Instagram stories, but it gave me a filter. And basically, when I put it up against the painting, the dinosaur comes to life. Look at that.
That's nuts. Put it down again. And let me see. Put her up. Put her up.
Whoa.
That is so cool. I love that.
I've never seen something like that. I was like, what? What does it do? Because I was pointing it at Eoin, I was pointing it at the wall, and then I was like, am I supposed to point it at the dinosaur? So of course I had to come back then. And boom. Dinosaur.
Now this is something I did not expect to see in Manila. There is a full team of people out here scrubbing the ground, and I mean like they're out with their big deck scrubbers over here in this huge water tanker, literally scrubbing the ground. That is mad.
It's nine people out scrubbing the ground to keep it clean.
And like if you have been to Manila before, you know that there is a lot of the city that is the very opposite to the BGC area. There's a lot of it that is quite dirty, quite grubby, and this place is spotless. You can literally eat your food off the ground. As you can see, it's being cleaned.
It is ridiculous though, like how different
contrast.
parts, the contrast in Manila, and like how one part of the city gets so much attention, gets so well looked after, and it does feel like a lot of parts are just an afterthought.
Yeah, an afterthought, a wee bit left behind, not cared for in the same way. I don't know whether it's like the government's maybe not pumping money into them in the same way, or what the situation is, but it's just crazy to see. Like, look, these guys are out in full force. Fair play to them. It is hot, so like to be out working like that on a day like today, good on them, lads.
So cool. We've got loads of city bikes over here and city scooters because that's just cool, isn't it? But it's so handy to have those whenever you go to a city, that you can just like hop on, go for a wee nosy, enjoy the breeze coming at you. But everyone's just scooty bopping around.
There's actually loads of like sculptures, pieces of art, paintings, murals, the whole way around the city, and it's adding so much life and colour to the area as well, which I love to see. You can even just see like in the background here, like all the different colourful paintings and stuff. And for an area that's so built up and it's just like a full concrete jungle area, it's great to see that they have tried to give it that wee bit of life. And with all the plants, all the greenery around here surrounding all the shops and the shopping malls, it is fantastic. I really, really enjoy it here. It's lovely.
So we are starting to get pretty hungry, and there was one dish in particular that we were so excited to come back to the Philippines and try, and that was Lechon. It is so popular here in the Philippines, and it wasn't until after we left the Philippines that we found out about a really popular branch called Rico's Lechon, and they're actually from Cebu, but they have branches all over the Philippines, and we have found one right here behind me. So of course we're gonna go in and give it a try. I'm really excited. Their menu looks amazing, and all of the reviews online are... That's such a big menu.
You can see the pig here.
Oh wow.
That's cool. is the difference between like the normal Lechon and the back?
This one is the cow.
Ah, so this is beef?
Yes,
ah,
beef.
okay, so beef and...
This one is
Okay, no, I want
okay,
Lechon.
no, I want... Yeah, okay.
Can we have then the quarter kilo of the Lechon spicy?
yes, 1 quart.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Ooh, I'm excited for that.
Wait till you see this. So our pork Lechon has just come down to us, and we have got a plate of full goodness. This is the pork Lechon, and what it basically is a spit roasted pork, and none of it goes to waste. All of it is cooked, all of it is used and ate. And this is actually the skin of the pig, which is like a separate delicacy in itself. It's really crunchy and crispy from what I can remember the last time. We have also went for a spicy version. So if you can see, it is covered in chilies. It looks so juicy, so good. But I think I have to start by going in for a bit of the skin, hard crispy skin. Oh wow, did you hear the crunch of that? That is good. It's literally like a bacon rasher. Oh wow, that's really good and crispy. But the meat looks so delicious. Like, look at that. How nice. And then our rice has come down in these lovely wee pots with a wee lid as well. So we both went for a garlic rice to give it a wee bit extra kick. And wow. There is a strong smell of garlic to that, which I am all about. I love garlic, so I am very happy with what we ordered. Let me get this out in the plate. Do you think you turn this upside down, or?
I would say turn upside down, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's go for it. Whoa, how satisfying is that?
Look at that big juicy piece of Lechon. I'm just going straight in this time with just Lechon, no vinegar or anything on top, because that is what you're supposed to do, is add some vinegar. But I want to appreciate the Lechon for all of the glory that it is.
That was a big piece.
Wow. Wow. And the kick that them chilies give it is so good. I'm gonna try some of the garlic rice when I'm at it as well. Oh wow, it is
Really
powerful.
garlic, isn't it?
Holy
Really garlic,
Moses. And then this is the vinegar I was talking about. So I'll add a little bit. Whoop. Probably a wee bit more than a little bit, but and we'll give it another go. I'm a shambles. The vinegar definitely makes it, though. It just adds a nice different layer to everything that's going on in your mouth. Really good flavors. I'm so glad we came back to come and check this place out, because I'm not gonna lie, all of our Filipino subscribers were commenting, telling us that we have missed out. So now we can say we've tried it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 730. Not too bad at all for a good plate of meat. And stuffed bellies as well. So that was good. Well worth it in my opinion. You can definitely get cheaper meats out in the street, but that was good quality. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye bye. And there we go, we have tried Rico's Lechon, which is probably the most popular dish that has been recommended to us by Filipinos since coming here this time. And from the last time we were here as well, people literally just were going mad in the comments saying we had to try it. We've been there, we've tried it now, and to be honest with you, it was fantastic. I see the hype. We've explored the BGC area here in Manila, one of the posher, nicer parts in the city. Honestly, it's not really our cup of tea and our vibe. We want something that's a wee bit more adventure, a wee bit more authentic and local experiences. And the BGC area just wasn't fully that for us today. It is a heaven if you're here to shop, if you're looking to go to loads of coffee shops, loads of cute wee restaurants, and the nicer, fancier end of the city. It's a perfect place for you, but for us, we want to be stuck in the middle of street food in a bit of chaos and just more authenticity. But everybody's a wee bit different in this way, but we really hope that you enjoyed this one. We'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel and follow along on our rest of adventures here in Manila, and hopefully stick around to see where else we go. See you later.